It was just a couple of years ago that this item called a British burrito came to my attention, and I put it on the long list of sandwiches that I would be covering on my dumb sandwich website. Seems like it was around 2016 that it really gained notice broadly online, though. A restaurant in Halifax, England was credited with inventing it, and though it first came to my attention as British burrito, a more widely used term for it is a Yorkshire pudding wrap. It's a better term, I think. Instead of saddling this wrap with burrito expectations, we describe it more aptly, at least to those who are familiar with the broad range of usages for the word pudding in England. This type of pudding, Yorkshire pudding, is generally called a popover in the US, and it's a kind of pancake that is baked at high heat with animal fat until it puffs up despite the lack of leavening. It's light and airy, soft and flexible, with an ever so slightly crisp crust, and commonly served as a side item with a Sunday roast. And that's what the Yorkshire pudding wrap is. A Sunday dinner wrapped in a large round Yorkshire pudding. The version I'm making has leftover sliced roast beef, though a fattier, more shredded beef may work better in the wrap, along with the vegetables that were roasted in the beef's juices, sautéed mushrooms, crispy roasted potatoes, and I challenge anyone who bags on British food to try these potatoes. They are spectacular. And the beef and mushroom gravy that I made to accompany the meal. The one thing I was concerned about was whether the Yorkshire pudding, which is soft and eggy and doesn't seem as resilient as a typical flour tortilla, would be sturdy enough to wrap up like a burrito with all this food inside it. I needn't have worried. It worked out great. And I really enjoyed this wrap. What's not to like? Beef and potatoes, mushrooms and onions, carrots and Brussels sprouts, and just enough gravy to make you forget the Brussels sprouts are even there. It's the kind of meat and potatoes meal I grew up eating in the American Midwest. Familiar and comforting despite its novelty. And though it isn't the kind of burrito that you serve with salsa, it is the kind you can pour more gravy into.